Hello everyone, I'm Maria and I'll be walking you through creating and selling your first item. We will start by hovering top left and clicking on the main menu. Hover down and click on Product, and then click on Inventory. You will be presented with two options. 1. Define item. 2. New purchase. Defining an item will only define the product to the system and will not add quantities or cost. New purchase is where you add the quantities and cost. Hover over Define Item and click on it. You will be presented with this screen. We will walk through each one starting with SKU. SKU is not the serial number of the item, it's the UPC code. This field is not required, but if the item is popular, we will help you retrieve the product info and image, as well as this number can be scanned in the sales screen to retrieve the item. Let's go ahead and enter or scan the UPC code of a Red Bull as an example. You will be prompted with a searching message. Go ahead and click OK. The system will load the info based on the UPC code information. Click OK. As you can see, the system retrieved the name, size, and image of the Red Bull, but I want to edit the item name and remove the 20-pack part. Another thing, if you would like to select a different image, click on Image and our app will retrieve images based on the item name. And if you would like to search for something else, click on Search Image section and type the name you would like to search for. Select the image you would like and click on Yes. Now, let's select the category. As you could see, we don't have anything specified. So let's go ahead and specify a new category by clicking on the plus sign. Type in the category name, let's say Drinks. From the drop-down, select the category type, and there are 4 different types. None means there is no serial or IMEI number attached to it. Service is for items that has no quantity and will be unlimited. Serialized are items that has a serial or IMEI number and will be required to scan when adding quantities. Parts will display in the repair section. We will go into more detail in a different video. Let's go ahead and select None, since this item has no IMEI or a serial number to scan, and then click Save. Click on Category drop-down and select Drinks. Now, enter the selling price, let's say $2.50. Click on Advanced Options. Here, you will be able to specify more item options. Tax Enabled will have the item taxable at the time of the sale. Lock Tax will lock the tax so that it can't be changed from the sales screen. Limit Discount will give you the option to decide the amount or percentage of a discount allowed for that item. Allow Negative Quantity Sale means that the item can go negative and will still display in the sales screen even if the item is out of stock. Alert Pop-up allows you to add a message that would pop out when the item is added to cart. Let's enable tax. Lock the tax so that it can't be changed, and add an alert to pop up at the time of the sale. Click on Save. As you can see, the item is defined and it has a quantity of 0. Now, let's add the quantity and cost of the item. Click on New Purchase. Let's add a new vendor. Click on the plus sign. You will be presented with a new window. Fill out the fields and click Save. I will be adding Amazon as a vendor. Now, let's select the vendor and I will choose Amazon. The invoice number on the right is optional. It's a good habit to enter the same invoice number as the receipt from the vendor. Now, click on Select Item and type in the item name or SKU number and select it. In my case, it's Red Bull. Under Quantity, type in the quantity received from the vendor. I will type 10. And for the cost of the item, let's say it costed me $1.50. Now, click on Add to Invoice and it will add it to the purchase order. Do that as many times needed. If you have shipping cost, click on Shipping and enter the shipping amount. I will just put $2. Add credit is if you have credit with the vendor and it was applied to your order. I will just add 0. Once completed, you have two options to pay for the item: Pay from Register or just save. Pay from Register will add all the items to the sales screen card for checkout, and it will deduct the amount as cash. Just Save will just save the item and record the purchase order as paid and completed. I will select Just Save. Now, let's sell the item. Hover top left and click on the menu. Hover down and click on Sales. Hover top and click on Products. As you can see, your first item is displayed. You can find the item by searching the name, SKU, serial number, or IMEI number. Note: if you type or scan the SKU, serial number, or IMEI, the item will automatically be added to cart. We don't need to search since Red Bull is the only item I have. Click on the item. From here, you can add the quantity you would like to sell. You could change the price as well and apply discount. In my case, I won't change anything. Click on Add to Cart. As you can see, the alert specified in the Defining section now displays to the user right when the item is added to cart. Click OK. Hover down and click on Checkout. You will be presented with 3 different payment types: cash, credit card, and check. I will go ahead and click on Cash. There are 3 ways to enter the cash: by typing the amount or selecting Exact Change, or by selecting from the Quick Cash options. I will just select $5 from the Quick Cash. Hover down and click on Make Payment. You will be presented with 4 options: print, text, email, or no receipt. There you go! Congratulations on creating and selling your first item.